How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys having a great and exceptional day. Alrighty, well, it is that wonderful time of the week, great time of the week, family, where I love to, if you know me, if you've been watching my content for a while, you know I love to highlight black-owned businesses and just highlight great things that black people are doing throughout not only the United States, but the entire world. I've been doing this at least once a week since 2018-19 time frame, and hey, I know it's not juicy and sexy as Kiki Palmer being half naked and dancing with Usher and talking about her baby mama, her baby daddy, baby mommy drama, But hey, I like to keep it positive, a little bit classy, a little bit sophisticated, and I'll leave it at that. All right, so I have the distinguished pleasure of talking about one of the hottest younger rappers of today's era, rappers slash entertainers in the world family. I'm talking about good old Little Baby. Not a big fan of him, but he's not for my generation. He's for the younger generation. I'm in my 40s now, so it's all good. I'm an 80s baby, so we get down a little differently. But no, as they would say, no shade towards anybody doing your thing, because at the end of the day, the Little Baby's opened up his own restaurant in Atlanta, Georgia, and at the end of the day, that means he's created a black-owned business. He's created black-owned jobs and different opportunities for people within his community. So he's putting his money where his mouth is, and that's all that matters. Okay, and he's doing it in the greatest cities, especially when it comes to black businesses, family, and so on. Family known as good old ATL, Shorty. Atlanta, Georgia, which I will be in next month for Invest Fest with UL University. I'm looking forward to it. Need to be around people who are talking about the economics and the investments and nothing else more. According to the article that I read the other day, officially opened a restaurant. Its restaurateur is now open. All right, and I think it's a beautiful thing. And I just got nothing but love and respect for him. And the name of the restaurant is Seafood Menu Restaurant and Lounge. And it's in his hometown, which makes it even better. And since there's a lounge with it, so that means it's going to be a little bit of an awesome after-hour spot at the same time. So, definitely, nothing but love and respect to him. You see, he's got great inspirational black entertainers and individuals on the walls within the restaurant, legends on the wall. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing at the end of the day. Anyways, the article says that the quality control rapper was flunked by a huge audience, was basically captured by a huge audience of supporters as Atlanta City Councilman Byron Amos commended Baby for opening the establishment in his old neighborhood. And it reminds me of Nipsey Hussle having the Marathon store on Crenshaw and Slauson. Being able to own something in the neighborhood that you grew up in says a lot. It means that you care about your neighborhood. It's not all just about gang banging, gunshots, smoke, getting high, having sex, and getting drunk, and all that other crazy stuff. All right, so it's a beautiful thing. Which, if you are in Atlanta, it's located at 880 MLK Drive in the Southwest, MLK Junior Drive in the Southwest area. I myself might have to go just check this place out since I'm going to be in Atlanta next month. So hey, it's going to be me putting my dollars where my mouth is, my money where my mouth is, supporting black dollars, as I like to call voting with my dollars. Now, before I go on about this great story, is that the city of Atlanta, Georgia, just like darn near every other major city within the United States of America, is going under, heavy, and I mean heavy, gentrification. I definitely mean heavy gentrification, meaning that, hey, the price of homes have gone up, the price of rents have gone up. Therefore, if your income has not gone up, then for the most part, you're going to get kicked out of that specific area of the city, or the whole city entirely, like San Francisco and New York City. So the local population that grew up there, it definitely behooves you all to ensure that you do try your hardest, if you haven't done so already, to purchase / hold on to real estate, open up businesses, and ensure that one is handing down generational wealth via life insurance policies, real estate, and businesses all at the same time, family. The article also stated, because if you don't, then for the most part, the future of Atlanta will not be you. And the future of any other major city will not be you. Just look at Nashville, Tennessee. Just look at Indianapolis, Indiana, Cincinnati, Ohio. All these cities that used to be considered cheap places to live are no longer cheap anymore. And if you live in any major or small American city, it's coming to a city near you. Anyways, I digress. The article also stated that Little Baby was holding his son loyal and nodded as others received their credit for enduring the construction obstacles that delayed and threatened this restaurant's creation. Lil Baby said that he has been inspired by many restaurants' resilience to stay open during the trying times of the pandemic and created a spot customs to his taste. The Baby said him and his partner, Chad Dillon, intentionally want to disrupt the local scene, and the restaurant's hook is its 7 unique custom sauces, with Baby particularly raving about the Caribbean jerk chicken, putting food for thought that like tax education in his rhymes has been Baby's MO as of late, and now it's putting food on the plate. Remember that most career fields nowadays require people to think outside of the box when it comes to income, assets, etc., and so forth, family. So, music artists, actors, and all sorts of entertainers know that they always have to think outside of the entertainment box when it comes to income. To quote Morris Chestnut, who is a great actor that I grew up watching from movies like Boys in the Hood, The Best Man, etc., and so forth, he stated that entertainers are always unemployed, and therefore they need to have supplemental income on a regular basis. Morris Chestnut is an investor in real estate, and he knows that if he doesn't get like a successful sitcom show, that for the most part he's going to be unemployed. You know, there are always actors and actresses are always looking for different roles, so they have to have supplemental income until that time comes. And that's why he learned, hey, let me start buying rental properties so that I can, or if I need to sell one of my properties as an asset, that might hold me over until I get my next big role. Thinking outside of the box, thinking outside of the box. All right. So all I have to say is keep up the great work, Little Baby. The youth needs to see rappers and entertainers like yourself and any other people who are working in the profession like yourself, making money moves today and tomorrow and outside of the music box. All right. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this today's little video, and you know, it is what it is at the end of the day, and I wish the Little Baby nothing but the best. And when I go to Atlanta next month, I'm going to actually go down there and check him out. All right, don't forget, Larry's Anything Goes to sell a variety of products on our Shopify store, so don't forget to check us out. Links are in the descriptions. If you're a stock market investor, crypto investor, individual retirement account investor, don't forget to check out WEBULL Stash, acornscrypto.com. All those platforms, when you sign up with them, you'll be able to invest in stocks, bonds, cryptocurrencies, individual retirement accounts, known as IRAs. Gold Standard Partners, we're part of them. We have the opportunity to buy crypto in non-fungible tokens and be able to refer others to do the same thing. Links are in the description. Go from there. On that note, remember, you can't get fired if you own a company. It's clearly that Little Baby is not worried about getting fired because he owns something. So on that note, do the great TV things. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. As I always say, make money moves or you're going to live broke like a fool. Take care.